Assalamualaikum. My name is Hamna Shams from the department BSBT. My today's topic of presentation is Sonicator for nanoparticles. So what is sonication process actually? Sonication is a process of using sound waves to create physical or chemical changes. Sonication can be used to break down materials, to sterilize medical equipment, or create microbubbles. Important in nanoparticle synthesis. Nanoparticles are small, but they have a big impact. They are important for a variety of applications such as drug delivery, environmental cleanup, and sensor technology. They are also used in many industrial processes such as oil and gas extraction and manufacturing. Sonication is a key process for synthesizing nanoparticles. Here is a picture of sonication process. Design and components of Sonicator. Function of components of Sonicator. The first one is the ultrasonic transducer. The ultrasonic transducer is responsible for generating the sound waves. The sound waves travel through the object being sonicated and into the sonication chamber where they cause the object to vibrate. The second one is the sonotrode. This sonotrode is a device that is inserted into the object being sonicated. The sonotrode is used to measure the vibrations that are being produced by the ultrasonic transducer. The power source. The sonotrode typically uses a power source that is either an AC adapter or a battery. Manufacturing of Sonicator including fabrication of transducer. The fabrication of the transducer typically involves a number of steps, including the cutting of the desired shape, the attachment of the electrodes, and the application of the adhesive. Now the sonotrode. The main function of sonotrode typically consists of a thin metal wire that is attached to the transducer. The wire is inserted into the patient's ear canal and then the transducer is placed over the wire. Quality control. The quality of the sonotrode in the sonicator will affect the quality of the amplification of sound. Now the principle and working of sonicator for nanoparticle synthesis. The main thing. The principle and working of a sonicator for nanoparticle synthesis will depend on the type of sonicator used. Generally, a sonicator uses a vibrating element to break up particles into smaller pieces. This allows for the easier absorption of sound waves, which in turn amplify the sound waves and causes the particles to merge. Now the types of sonication method. The first one is the probe sonication. The probe sonication is a method that uses a probe to create vibrations in the sample. This can be useful for breaking down large molecules or particles or for investigating the structure of materials. Here is a picture of probe sonication. Now the second one type is flow sonication. Flow sonication is a method that uses a flow of gas or liquid to create vibrations in the sample. This can be useful for breaking down large molecules of particles or for investigating the structure of materials. Here is a picture of flow sonication process. Now the third and last is burst sonication. Burst sonication is a method that uses sound waves to break down large molecules or particles in a liquid bath. This can be useful for investigating the structure of materials or for breaking down large molecules into smaller ones. Here is a picture of burst sonication process. Now the latest research and advancements in sonication technology and its applications. Advancements. There has been a lot of research and development in sonic technology in recent years, with new and improved methods being developed all the time. Some of the most advanced sonic technology currently available includes ultrasound technology, which is used to create sound waves that are too high for the human ear to hear. This technology is often used in medical procedures such as surgery to help surgeons see and operate without having to use loud noise. Other types of sonic technology include sound waves that are too low for the human ear to hear, which are used in soundproofing and to create sound effects for movies and video games. Applications. There are a number of applications for Sony technology, including in research labs to study animal behavior, in commercial applications such as in animal training and communication, and in military applications. Some other applications include the medical field to study heartbeats and other medical conditions, in gaming and entertainment to create sound effects and music, and in manufacturing to create sound effects for products. Applications in nanoparticles. Synthesis for drug delivery. Nanoparticles can also be used to create new types of drugs that are able to enter the body more easily. For example, nanoparticles can be used to create drugs that are able to enter the body through the skin. In imaging, the main role of sonication process in imaging is nanoparticles can also be used in imaging to help doctors see inside the body. For example, nanoparticles can be used to create images of the inside of the brain. Here is the main purpose or applications of nanoparticles in biomedical imaging. In cancer therapy, nanoparticles can also be used in cancer therapy to help destroy cancer cells. For example, nanoparticles can be used to create images of the inside of the cancerous cells. This information can then be used to help doctors treat the cancer. Here is a picture of cancerous cells, how they fed the body cells. Application of nanoparticle process in medicine and biology. Nanoparticles and nanostructures in drug delivery, bioimaging, fabrication, antimicrobial process, diagnosis and classification, etc. are included in this picture. Source. The main references of this topic is this. The second one. Link. You can also watch this complete process from the YouTube through following links. Jazakallah.